What's going on, fellow gamerheads, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, and today I am back with another Ren reaction. It's gonna be a double header today. The past few days been kind of rough on me. Well, not rough, but just been hard for me to stream and to also make videos. So I'm doing a double header today, and I will try to drop another upcoming anime video either tonight or tomorrow, depending. YouTube's algorithm is really funny. But yeah, today we're gonna be taking a look at two Ren songs. One of them is Genesis and the other one is Humble. They're both songs that I have heard before, but I haven't seen videos for them, so I will be reacting to the videos for the first time. But also they're songs that I feel like have a specific meaning or relevance towards like how I've been feeling past couple of days or week or so or whatever. So I definitely want to listen to these songs on stream, and we're gonna check them out now. So hope you guys enjoy the video. We about to get on into it.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a high shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, once an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark, people dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art, never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
That is by far one of the hardest chorus samples I've ever heard. He also used another chorus sample that I felt like was one of the hardest that I've ever heard when he did Sick Boy. But there was a whole controversy surrounding that. But the boy Ren know how to pick some samples. And definitely putting the rhyme schemes on display here. Said his whole life he been fighting. The mantras he be reciting, they meant to keep him sane, but he don't know if they working. Like, you know, like doing everything to just keep it even keel. I could definitely relate to that shit. Sorry about that. But yeah, definitely relate to the part with he started doing the double time, and he said honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. And I was just like, yep. It sounds like 99.99% accurate. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself, and it bothers me. And then he goes into the James Bond line, license for killing myself, call me Connery, like Sean Connery, which I thought was some layered ass bars, dope ass mixes. The double step was definitely dope. And then the chorus comes in, and by then you hooked into the song. So that's what really made me like this song. I just had to say that. But we're gonna rewind a little bit and go back into it.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode Armageddon. Get 'em, let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop when I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
And again, we you know we come back to that dope ass chorus, but just to highlight something he said in the previous verse, he's like time is a curse and a blessing, which definitely rings true. Time is a murderous weapon, and time is all we got, but at the same time, time is what's killing us at the same time. So I really find the way he's able to make his lyrics make you think as like a definite super positive aspect of his music. Like, is everything he says, it makes you want to break it down and try to see if there's a deeper meaning to it, which I think I've stated in previous videos. But at the same time, I always just like to highlight the fact that you always wondering what's underneath the top layer of what Ren is saying, and that makes you appreciate him more as an artist. But let's hear the rest of his dope ass chorus. This was a short song. And yeah, I mean, just the chorus, he's like, I'm gonna be straight with you now. I'm gonna go straight for the heart. People die late in the dark. People die late in the dark. I thought that was like one of the hardest lines I heard somebody spit in a chorus in quite some time. But it all flows together so smoothly. Like, once again, everything he does is extremely polished. Even if it is one take, even if it is, him singing or playing the guitar, or piano, or acting, or whatever the fuck he's doing on the video, he puts a lot of effort into it, and it shows. Again, I've said it plenty of times at this point, it shows in the final product. And that was Genesis. And so, probably one of my favorite songs. Like, that's actually a song that I bump in the car when I be riding around. I leave the house sometimes. I go to the store and I just be bumping Genesis. Or Humble with Ren featuring Eden Nash. This is also, in my opinion, some ride around with the windows down music. It's definitely a crazy chorus, and of course Ren laying down some crazy lyrics on it. So we finna get to it and check it out. Here's Humble featuring Eden Nash by Ren.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Whoa, try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain keeps me humble. Whoa, breathe, slow and release. Let the air expand your lungs. Let your body bring you peace to the sea. To the sea I will speak, down my troubles to the waves as they wash my soul clean. Won't you purge me, here as I stand. Down in the gallows my darkness will hang. Hurt me, and I will not flinch. Firm in my ground, I will not move an inch.
I just gotta say, before Ren come in, shout out to fucking Eden Nash, cause she sung the shit out of that chorus. Like, that shit set the vibe for the whole song. Usually that's Ren that does that, but once again, he's a master of his craft and what he did, and I'm sure he told her, I want you to go first and I want you to sing, and that shit was amazing. I want to go back and listen to a little bit more of it. and then we gonna go in the ring, cause you know Ren gonna come in hot. You know we gonna come in hot and heavy.
Firm in my ground, I will not move an inch.
As I walk through this life, I'm my fault, now my stumble. Whoa. I try to make friends with my pain, 'cause my pain it keeps me humble. Whoa. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes I feel so blue, like a guitar with a broken string that can't hold the tune. 'Cause there are some real bricks around that bursting my balloon, and I really need some healing, 'cause I find out the breathing and I'm breathing all my feelings to you. Because I'm so down, but like a roundabout, I'm about to turn it back around.
Yeah.
Flip it like a kick, flip a switch, I'll flip my lid. Coming with the style that's rude.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Whoa, I try to make friends with my pain, 'cause my pain it keeps me humble. Whoa, humble, try not to outgrow these boots. Sometimes I stumble, try to stay firm in my roots. This world's a jungle, but these streets hold the sweetest fruit. Lesson to be learned here every time I bruise. But bruise, not a fool, but I will make mistakes. And I learn every mistake I make. Wait for the wisdom that this fool will create. No one in this world but me decides my fate.
Fate, taking control of the reins of being the lord in the land of my brain, and I loosen the chains that are causing the pain. Put a stain on my name with the flames. Let me say, make it rain down the rain, down the rain, down the chains, and I rise to the top like a bubble champagne. It's so hard to explain, need to use my life brain. I am switching the lanes, gonna change.
Yeah, so like, just to, all of that was in double time, so there's absolutely no way I could break it all down. But I did just want to highlight the part where Eden was doing like sort of a pseudo verse, and she was just trying to say like humble, trying not to outgrow my boots, like trying motherfuckers get too big for their shoes, and it be showing like motherfuckers reach a certain thing or a certain status or a certain level of authority they didn't think they would ever get to, and then they outgrow their boots. So I definitely thought that was a particularly poignant. I know I use that word a lot, poignant, but I don't feel like it's used enough, to be honest with you. So y'all gonna continue to hear me say fucking poignant. But yeah, I feel like that was a very poignant line. And then the follow up, humble, trying to stay grounded, try to stay within my roots. Like that's like self-explanatory. Like, you know, definitely be a dreamer, keep your head in the clouds, but always know where you stand, keep your feet firmly rooted to the ground. So like those are two very, I don't know if Ren wrote those lyrics for her or if she contributed to that part, but even if Ren did it, she conveyed the emotion of the lines perfectly. And so just shout out to them, shout out to her for her execution, shout out to Ren for picking her and being like, yep, you're the person I need to sing this part, because she knocked that shit out the park, in my opinion. Y'all let me know how y'all think Eden Nash did down in the comments on this chorus, because I really want to know y'all opinion, because I think she fucking killed it. I mean, normally all the praise goes to Chinchilla, and you know, bow down to Queen Chinchilla, but also gotta give props to Eden Nash for this chorus, because she went all out. And that's going next to Ren. You gotta always attribute that to it as well. You're in the same song being featured with Ren, so you gotta bring it. That's just how it is. Oh, almost forgot the etiquette. Gotta rewind a little bit.
The top like a bubble champagne. It's so hard to explain, need to use my life brain. I am switching the lanes, gonna change.
Yeah.
Closure on this roller coaster. I'm a poster child, bipolar, loner with the smoking motor, soldier with the broken holster. Focus, don't go down in smoke, then choke on coke and overdose. Just stand your ground, stay humble, proud, and lucky like a 4-leaf clover. It's so hard, come on, fall. Try to make friends with my pain, pain. As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Boy, I try to make friends with my pain, 'cause my pain keeps me humble. Boy.
And just think about that last line, like, try to make friends with my pain, 'cause my pain keeps me humble. 'Cause like, there's a lot of truth to that, because you know, like, well, I can only speak from my experience, but the pain part is the one thing that you can expect to happen. Even even if you're in perfect health, you could break a leg, you could, walk out the door, get hit by a bus. God forbid that happens. I'm just saying, like, but some people walk around in constant pain, so it becomes like a companion. And so, like he's saying in the chorus, I try to make friends with my pain because it keeps me grounded, it keeps me rooted, it keeps me humble, it keeps me from getting too big for my boots, so to speak. So I think that's a very accurate way I feel like people should approach a situation that causes them pain. Is not consider it like a loss, but a lesson. Because as long as you learn from it, then a lesson can contribute to a win in the future. But if you just throw up your hands at loss and give in to the pain, then you're just gonna be in pain. So I definitely agree with the message from the song, and I feel like that's probably why it resonated so much for me. But as always, I want to know what y'all think. So let me know down in the comments. Are y'all into Genesis and Humble by Ren? Which one is your favorite? And also, how do y'all think Eden Nash did on that chorus? Because out of a 1 to 10 scale, I say she gave it a 9.5. And the only reason is that I try not to give people perfect scores. But yeah, Eden Nash, shout out to her. Shout out to Ren Makes Music. And shout out to you guys. If you made it this far in the video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button, turn on your notifications. You'll know the next time I drop another reaction video, whether it be Ren or anime or video games. I do have another anime video that I probably, like as I said at the beginning of the video, I may post it tonight or it'll get posted first thing tomorrow. But in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna wish all you guys a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this, and I catch all of y'all on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay frosty. I'll catch you on the flip side. Actual out.